When the world has been at war at itself, gunpowder has always been the main driving force in these conflicts. But in the 21st century, gunpowder is now often being replaced by hybrid wars involving internet cyber attacks and interruptions of vital communication throughways. Since the Russian Federation's invasion of Ukraine in 2022, it has been accused of damaging vital undersea energy and communications cables in the Baltic Sea, linking the Baltic nations of Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania to the rest of the world. An arm of the North Atlantic Ocean, the Baltic Sea is enclosed by Sweden and Denmark to the west, Finland to the northeast, and Latvia, Estonia, and Lithuania to the southeast. For centuries, it has been a crowded maritime route and a key trade corridor for Europe and Russia. The most notorious of these incidents was when 2 of 3 Nord Stream gas Baltic Sea pipelines were severely damaged in late September 2022. Although Russia was accused of damaging the pipelines and fingers have pointed to various other perpetrators, Russia has denied involvement. Despite investigations conducted by Germany, Denmark, and the United States, who in the end caused the damage is still undetermined. Since that time, however, more vital undersea cables have ended up damaged. "99% of the world's internet traffic travels through undersea cables and are largely owned by AT&T, Google, and Meta. Their sizes can range from a garden hose to about 10 inches. In December 2024, the Estlink high-voltage power cables and several other communications cables between Estonia and Finland were allegedly damaged by the Eagle S oil tanker under the flag of the Cook Islands, but operated by Russia when it dragged its anchor and snagged the cables. The damage was not considered an accident, and some believe it was an attack on critical infrastructure. The Eagle S, seized by Finland, is alleged to have been previously used as a Russian spy ship. It is part of what Western countries call Russia's Shadow Fleet, a collection of some 1,000 vessels that sail under flags of other countries to export sanctioned Russian goods, particularly oil. Western intelligence officials believe that Russia may be conducting hybrid warfare in allegedly orchestrating the attacks, targeting critical infrastructure to destabilize European nations supporting Ukraine. Following the increased number of incidents that Western powers have alleged Russia is behind, NATO has ramped up patrols in the region by launching the Baltic Sentry, frigates and maritime patrol aircraft that monitor activity. That threat could escalate in the near future, as the international think tank, the Institute for the Study of War, suggests. Russia may be laying the groundwork for false flag attacks in the Baltic Sea and against Russian opposition figures abroad to discredit Ukraine. In the end, everything comes down to only when the world begins to consider the true global intentions of the Russian Federation and understand and remember their history, might the world be a safer place.